The fashion industry is not only about beauty, but also fashion lovers are great when they dare to be openly gay. Catherine Hamnett, a British designer known for her slogan t-shirts with powerful messages such as "Choose Life" and "No War," has consistently used her platform to advocate for social justice, environmental sustainability, and LGBTQ+ rights. Hamnett's fearless approach to activism and design has cemented her reputation as a trailblazer. Her work resonates deeply with progressive audiences, and her commitment to equality continues to inspire both the fashion industry and the LGBTQ+ community. Grace Coddington, the former creative director of Vogue, is a storytelling genius whose editorial work has shaped fashion for decades. As a strong ally of the LGBTQ+ community, Coddington has consistently championed diversity and inclusion in her projects. Her ability to push boundaries and celebrate individuality has made her a beloved figure in the fashion world. Coddington's dedication to creating spaces for underrepresented voices has further solidified her legacy as a supporter of LGBTQ+ representation. Stella McCartney is a designer synonymous with sustainability and ethical fashion. Her commitment to creating cruelty-free and environmentally friendly designs has set a new standard in the industry. McCartney is also a vocal advocate for diversity and inclusion, often addressing issues of inequality and LGBTQ+ rights. While she does not personally identify as part of the LGBTQ+ community, her inclusive campaigns and gender-neutral designs have made her a significant ally. Her ability to combine activism with artistry has had a lasting impact on the fashion world. Martine Rose, a British-Jamaican designer, has redefined menswear with her innovative, gender-fluid approach. Her designs blend masculine and feminine elements, creating garments that challenge traditional norms. Rose's work explores themes of identity and self-expression, making her a prominent voice for inclusivity in fashion. Her runway shows often feature diverse casting, including queer and non-binary models, further emphasizing her commitment to representation. Rose's fearless creativity has garnered a dedicated following among LGBTQ+ individuals and fashion enthusiasts. A true visionary, Elsa Schiaparelli was a leading figure in the fashion world during the early 20th century. Known for her collaborations with surrealist artists like Salvador Dalí, Schiaparelli's designs were as unconventional as her personal life. Though her sexuality was never publicly acknowledged, her rebellious spirit and avant-garde creations have made her a queer icon. Her influence on contemporary fashion and her defiance of societal expectations continue to inspire LGBTQ+ designers and artists. While primarily recognized as a style icon of the 1990s, Carolyn Bessette Kennedy's impact on fashion is undeniable. Her minimalist aesthetic and sophisticated approach to dressing redefined elegance for a generation. Bessette Kennedy was a quiet supporter of diversity in the fashion industry, working closely with designers and creatives from various backgrounds. Her timeless style and advocacy for inclusivity have left a lasting impression on both the fashion world and the LGBTQ+ community. Jenny Shimizu broke barriers as one of the first openly lesbian supermodels in the 1990s. Known for her androgynous beauty and striking features, she became a muse for major brands like Calvin Klein and DKNY. Shimizu's openness about her sexuality was groundbreaking at a time when LGBTQ+ representation in fashion was limited. Her trailblazing career has inspired countless queer models and creatives to embrace their identities unapologetically. Tasha Tilburg, a Canadian supermodel, is celebrated for her androgynous looks and openness about her sexuality. Tilburg has been a vocal advocate for LGBTQ+ visibility in the fashion industry, using her platform to challenge stereotypes and promote inclusivity. Her striking presence and fearless authenticity have made her a role model for young queer individuals seeking representation in mainstream media. Ashley Benson, primarily known for her acting career, has also made significant contributions to the fashion world. As an openly queer woman, Benson's bold and eclectic style has resonated with LGBTQ+ audiences. Her collaborations with fashion brands and her influence on social media have positioned her as a style icon for queer women. Through her advocacy and visibility, Benson continues to inspire others to embrace their authentic selves. Amber Valletta is a supermodel and actress who has used her platform to advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and environmental sustainability. Valletta's collaborations with inclusive brands and her outspoken support for equality have made her a respected figure in both the fashion industry and the queer community. Her ability to combine activism with artistry has cemented her status as a role model for those seeking to create meaningful change through fashion. Although not a designer, Ellen DeGeneres has had a significant impact on fashion with her signature tomboy style. Her lifestyle brand, ED by Ellen, promotes individuality, comfort, and inclusivity. As one of the most prominent, openly gay public figures in the world, Ellen's influence extends far beyond comedy. Her advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights and her celebration of diversity in her work have made her a beloved icon and a source of empowerment for queer individuals everywhere. Known as the Queen of Less, Jill Sander is a German designer whose minimalist vision has left a profound impact on the fashion world. Her designs focus on clean lines, simplicity, and understated elegance, appealing to those who value timeless style. Sander's gender-neutral aesthetic challenges traditional notions of femininity and masculinity, making her a beloved figure in the LGBTQ+ community. Her personal life remains private, but her work speaks volumes about inclusivity and freedom of expression. Her influence has paved the way for a new era of unisex fashion that continues to resonate globally. As the former creative director of Celine, Phoebe Philo is one of the most transformative figures in modern fashion. Her work emphasizes the empowerment of women through clothing that balances strength and subtlety. While Philo has not openly identified as LGBTQ+, her designs cater to a wide range of gender expressions, offering an alternative to hyper-feminine fashion. By championing androgynous silhouettes and functional elegance, she has earned a loyal following among queer women and those who seek clothing that transcends traditional gender norms. Haider Ackermann is a Colombian-born designer celebrated for his poetic, gender-fluid designs. His work blurs the lines between masculine and feminine, offering clothing that appeals to people across the gender spectrum. Ackermann's inclusive philosophy is evident in his diverse runway shows and collaborations, which often feature models of different identities and backgrounds. His designs emphasize individuality and freedom, making him a favorite among LGBTQ+ audiences who seek self-expression through fashion. Liz Claiborne broke barriers by becoming the first woman to lead a Fortune 500 company. She revolutionized women's workwear by designing stylish, practical clothing that empowered women to feel confident in professional settings. While Claiborne's sexuality was never publicly discussed, her designs reflected values of equality and empowerment, resonating strongly with LGBTQ+ ideals. Her legacy endures as a symbol of breaking norms and advocating for individuality through fashion. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. See you in the next video.